Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Growth Conversations. This is Chris Dao-anis, and this is episode 2. We are so glad because we are going to talk about something special, specially dedicated to mothers. But this is not just for mothers, it is also for you and me. And let's see how we can learn from our guest tonight how she channeled her pain into her profession and purpose. So again, this is Chris Doanes, and I am your host for this growth conversations. We do this every Tuesday, 7 p.m. So good evening once again to all of you. And I'm so glad because we have a special guest tonight. She is otherwise known, also known as the Mother Ant. She is a website copywriter, freelance writing mentor. So if you are interested to go freelance writing, she can be your mentor. She is also an anti-violence against women advocate. Please welcome and let's thank her for joining me tonight, Miss Charlene June Awing. Yay! Hello, Charlene.
Hello, everyone, and good evening.
Yes, good evening. Kumusta po kayo ngayon?
I'm good. How about you, everyone? I hope that you are doing great.
Yeah, I
So,
believe
thank you for
so.
joining us.
Yeah, we thank you. We thank you for joining us and say good evening. Do like, comment, and share this to your friends. Join our conversation. If you also have questions, feel free to put them in the comment section. So let's begin this conversation on Mother Ant. How shall I call you, Mother Ant or Charlene?
Whichever you are comfortable. Mother Ant
Okay.
na lang.
Yan, Mother Ant. Sige, can you describe the typical day of Mother Ant at present?
Okay, so actually, ano siya paiba-iba yung daily routine ko. But anyways, mag-i-start ang aking routine at puwedeng 7 AM or 8 AM, 'di ba? Hindi ako early riser, eh. 'Yun. Kasi natutulog ako ng 3 AM or, kung minsan 4 AM. So,
Oh,
honestly, actually hindi ito magwo-work. Hindi magwo-work itong routine ko na 'to if I don't have, a husband who is waking up early to cook breakfast, of course, kasi meron kaming kids na kakain. So, thankful ako na nandiyan sila sa tabi ko to make my routine work. So 'yun, late ako magigising and then 10 AM hanggang 10 AM parang ano pa, parang tulog pa ang aking diwa kaya nakikipaglaro ako sa mga bata, ganyan. Or 'yan, sige kakain ako, magco-coffee, makikinig ako ng mga music or whatever to just awaken my system kasi kailangan, eh, 'di ba?
yes,
Ayan,
yes.
and then, at, 11 or 11:30 ayan, uuwi na ulit si husband and ayan, dun na din parang magi-start pa lang na ayan, gising na ako and nasa harap na ako actually ng computer 'pag umuuwi siya. So, ah, magpe-prepare na sila ng lunch kasama yung dalawang daughter ko na older kasi I have a 13-year-old, an 11-year-old, and a 3 years old na, bulinggit. So yun, mag-lunch
Tatlo
kami
sila,
and then
no?
after yeah, tatlo silang mga Maria. Magla-lunch kami and then babalik ulit ako sa harap ng computer to check yung mga ano, yung mga small tasks. So actually mga daytime ang tasks ko is to check, yung mga, messages ko, mga emails, ganyan, i-a-answer ko sila. I would also need to check siyempre if na-schedule yung lahat na na-schedule ko na posts is na-publish sila sa mga groups or yung page ko naman kasi actually is meron ding nagma-manage na. So, actually baka sasabihin ng iba na yung ano ko, yung routine ko is sobrang mahirap siya or what, but actually no, kasi meron akong support system. So yun na nga,
Mm,
meron si husband to do the other chores na ginagawa ng mga nanay,
yes.
and meron akong dalawang older na kids na nagbe-babysit, ganyan. And then meron din akong help na nakukuha sa community and dun sa page ko. So, 3 PM or 2 PM, ayan, matutulog ulit ako hanggang 6 or 7.
Mm,
And again, naka-prepare na ulit si husband ng dinner namin. So, kakain na kami and then yun, manonood kami ng TV or mag-chat-chat kami, ganyan. And then, pag meron ako naka-schedule na mga live videos or interviews ng 8 PM, ayun, kailangan ko ng bumalik ulit sa computer. Pero after ng live ko, I would usually take a break. Babalik ako sa sala namin, ayan, makikipaglaro ulit sa kanila, makikipagkwentuhan or manunood. And then kapag matutulog na sila, yun, back to work ako and yun na,
mm.
hanggang madaling araw na. So yun
Yeah.
yung ano, parang routine ni Mother Ant.
Wow, wow. Galing. Grabe, ano? Parang hectic. But let's give a context. I forgot to mention earlier that Sherlyn works for overseas clients in this from the
Mhm.
States. Meron pa ba sa UK?
Mhm.
Yeah, so
Yes.
that's the context she is operating in. Kaya ganun yung kanyang schedule. Kaya sa gabi. And aside from that, she mentors other freelance writers. Yun yung binabanggit niyang Facebook Live sa kanyang groups kasi she maintains that group, online group. So that's the context she is operating in. Now, having mentioned that, we'd like to know, sino si Mother Ant before? Just to see, parang, is this life that she has now even better than before? Can you give us, your story? Your former job, perhaps? Sino si Mother Ant dati?
Okay. So, before na ma-born si Mother Ant, actually sa government pa siya na-born eh. Yung Mother Ant na brand name ko. But yun, I was a government, before ako na nag-start mag-freelance writing, before ako mag-mentoring, I was a government employee for more than 8 years. Pero 2015 lang ako na permanent sa work ko. Parang yung mga trabaho ko dati is yan, naging clerk ako sa isang college. At ang trabaho ko doon, gumagawa ng website and all around na. Parang ako na yung nag-gather ng data, ako maglalagay sa website, ganyan. But hindi siya naging successful. Gawa na din ng mga technical difficulties and yun, parang after 6 months yata na nagstay ako doon, merong offer sa ano, na mas malapit kasi sa amin kaya I accepted the other offer. So, naging clerk ulit ako sa isang high school, yung sa alma mater ko naman. And as a clerk, gumagawa ako ng database system na nagge-generate ng mga permanent forms ng mga estudyante sa school namin na yon. Actually, hindi ako nabibigyan ng mga position na akma dun sa kung ano yung function ko talaga kasi I wasn't a college graduate and yung pwede lang nilang ibigay sa akin na posisyon, yun lang talaga yung binibigay sa akin. But apart from the tasks na nandun sa job description ko, I'm doing computer programming tasks. So, yun.
Mm.
And then, after sa high school naman, pumunta ako sa LGU and I crafted another database system na nagge-generate ng payroll. So, yung mga monthly payroll ng mga empleyado sa LGU na yon, automatic na nagge-generate siya dun sa system na ginawa ko.
Wow.
And, yeah, after that, so palipat-lipat ako eh. Kasi, ganun talaga. Kasi nga, yun nga, alam niyo yun, pag nasa government kayo, maintindihan niyo kung ano yung ibig kong sabihin.
Right.
So,
Pero
nagpalipat-lipat ako.
Charlene, gusto ko lang i-highlight, no, bago tayo magpatuloy, kasi even if you were undergrad, sabi mo nga, hindi ka napakapagtapos, but you still were able to do these things kasi you
Mhm.
have skills that you formed along the way, no? Gusto ko lang
Yes, yes.
banggitin yun. It's not part of our main topic, but I think that's important as well. So, go on.
Right. So tama si Bro Chris ano. Ang ginamit ko talaga doon is yung skills ko. Yung mina-market ko is yung skills ko. I wasn't competing with kung sino na yung nasa loob ng office or ng agency, but I was looking for other ways na saan ba ako pwedeng tumulong. So parang yun yung ginamit ko to stand out from other competitors kasi syempre alam nyo naman sa gobyerno daming mga aplikante diyan. And yun, so after that, after ng LGU na isa, lumipat ulit ako sa isang LGU. And I crafted naman website nila. And
Mm.
then, parang ano na siya, nung nag-start na ako sa second LGU na yon, doon na ako tumagal. Kasi parang sobrang, ang ganda lang ng ano, ng environment. I was accepted like I was a family. Marami akong ano doon na meet, like yung boss ko nga, naging kaibigan ko, naging ate ko, and all, naging mentor, ganyan. And though, yes, totoo na yung mga naging sahod ko dati was hindi siya ano, paano ba natin i-describe? Hindi siya mataas.
Mhm.
Mababa lang yung mga rates ko dati. Pero naging masaya naman ako sa environment. And my latest job was with the Philippine National Police. Naging crime register ako, and yun na yung parang yung na-permanent ako eh. Napunta ako sa Philippine National Police kasi permanent position na yun. So, kaya lang 2016 yun na nga nag-resign na ako to pursue etong freelancing na 'to.
Wow. So, from a permanent position with this respected agency of the government, you decided to leave and pursue freelance writing. So nga, ito nga, including website copywriting. So, why and how did you start your career as a freelance writer?
Okay, so medyo madrama na 'to, kasi yun talaga yun, eh, 'pag meron tayong mga times na kakaroon na tayo ng kine-question na natin yung sarili natin, yun na yung time na maghahanap na tayo ng change. So, though yun nga sabi ko, napakaano naman, I was honored to be part of these agencies where I work na nagtrabaho ako. Pero alam niyo yun, yung merong mga times na you will magsa-sacrifice ka na talaga na kahit na nagdodoble kayod ka, like magsa-sideline ka, mag-work ka sa day job mo, pero hindi mo na po-provide yung mga needs ng mga anak mo, ganyan. And mga ganong mga moments. And meron akong isang time na sobrang ano talaga, sobrang emotional para sa akin. And that was when I had to choose between yung anak ko and yung trabaho ko. So that day, I was actually hooked sa question na sa ano ba pipiliin ko? Babantayan ko ba yung anak ko today or papasok ako sa work? Kasi may sakit yung anak ko noon, and then na-consume ko na lahat yung mga leaves, official leaves ko. And kasi ano, eto kasi na-consume ko yung mga official leaves ko kasi dahil din sa family. Yung father ko kasi that time, sobrang ano na din siya, pabalik-balik siya sa ospital, and I was, parang ako yung ano, taga-bantay niya, ganyan. Ako yung nagli-leave na din para bantayan si papa. And that moment na yon, wala na akong leave na gagamitin para bantayan ko naman yung anak ko. And I was like, yun na nga, kailangan ko nang pumili. Pero alam niyo yun, if you were in my situation that time, maintindihan mo ako na ang pipiliin mo is yung work. Kasi kapag hindi ko pinili yung trabaho ko, magugutom yung anak ko.
Mm.
Maaaring ganun yung mangyari, ganun. Kasi parang, you will lose your job, ganyan. So, I had to choose my job. And then, yun na yung parang moment na sabi ko, should I be doing this? Kailangan ba talaga na merong mga moment na ganito na kailangan mong pumili? So, yun na nga, that was the time na nag-start na ako mag-seek ng change sa buhay namin na hindi naman siguro kailangan na ganito kami palagi, parang gano'n. So, yun na nga, nung na, ah, actually yung ano, yung freelancing natutunan ko, I mean, na-introduce na sa akin 'to ng ate ko before pa lang, ng mga other jobs ko na 'yan, pero parang medyo na-ignore ko lang along the way kasi meron din akong naging struggle lalo na sa mga internet, sa mga sa mga scammers and, mga lowballing clients, mga ganyan. So, parang medyo na-ignore ko siya and then na-set aside ko muna na parang sabi ko, "Wag muna dito, kailangan mag-focus muna ako sa work ko sa government," parang gano'n. But then nung yun na nga yung naging, questionable na ako sa situation namin, parang bumalik sa ala-ala ko yung, online freelancing. Kasi actually nakita ko yun sa online habang nagbo-browse ako sa phone ko na merong nag-post about work from home tapos sabi ko, totoo naman na meron ka namang ma-earn sa pag-work from home. So, why not i-try ko ulit ito. And then, yun na, nag-download na ako ng kung ano-ano mga resources para lang matutunan ko palalo yung tungkol dito sa freelance writing industry na to. Kasi yun yung naging mistake ko dati. Hindi ako nag-invest ng time para sa sarili ko to learn more about the process. Parang akala ko noon, alam ko na kaya go lang ng go hanggang sa yun na nga na-scam ako and all. So, yun.
Mm. Wow. So backtrack lang tayo, no? Backtrack tayo dun sa una mong nabanggit. So I think that's the pain na tinutukoy natin when you were facing that dilemma that you had to choose between this job, between work, and then family. Pero hindi naman sana kailangang mamili. But you had to do that. So parang you looked for options. Are there options that I can take? Pero hindi naman natin sinasabi, no?
Mhm.
Which nabanggit mo nga kanina na, well, you were thankful for these jobs. And I believe na yung pain mo then before that was somehow your way, your desire para makatulong sa yung family, para ma-raise mo yung children mo in the best way that you can somehow. I think that's part, no, of you kahit hindi ka nakapagtapos, I still looked for jobs. And now, when you were there na, I think you were in a regular position na. Is that correct? Yes.
Yes, bro, dun sa ano, sa PNP.
Yeah. But then, hindi natin sinasabi, no, na if you're with PNP or if you are with a regular work right now, hindi natin sinasabi na gawin mo na agad yung ginawa ni Sherlyn. Maybe the situation is different.
Mhm.
Maybe yours is unique as well, and of course it is. The thing is, ang sinasabi natin is if there's a pain like that, are there ways that you can channel that into something better? At ito nga yung ginawa ni mother aunt ni Charlene, that she looked for these things online na dati nakita niya na noon pero hindi masyadong inaral, and then she started trying it.
Mhm.
Wala masyadong guidance. So, yun yung sabi nila. May mga, anong term mo doon sa clients and snow? What's that?
Low ballers, mga ano, mga magbabayad ng ng wala pa talaga sa expense.
Yeah, grabe. So, low ballers. Meron bang time na, yung scam na sinabi mo, is it, uh, how did that happen? Can you explain that briefly?
Okay. So, gaya nga nung sinabi ko kanina, yun nga, kasalanan ko din kasi, di ba, meron na akong ate. Alam na niya, kasi napatunayan na niya na legit itong working from home. So, na-share niya sa akin na, why not try this? Pero ang problema kasi sa province, di ba, is wala tayong internet connection na stable. So, ang ginagawa ko, nagpupunta ako sa mga computer shops. Ngayon, hindi ko ginamit yung available resource ko, yung ate ko, to ask questions.
Mm.
Parang akala ko alam ko na lahat eh. Alam mo yun, yung gagawa ko ng account dito, dito, doon, doon. Tapos mag-send ako ng mga proposals or applications. Parang hindi ko talaga siya inaral mabuti na dapat lang talaga aralin muna before enter in that. So, ang nangyari, na-scam na nga ako kasi nung sinabi ng isang client, ng isang client na, yes, you can do this now. So parang you're hired, parang ganon. You're hired na. You can do the project. So ang ginawa ko naman, ayan, proceed na agad ako. Excited ako eh. Alam niyo yun, yung, yay, meron na akong client. Tapos gawa ng mga articles na pinapagawa niya. Tapos ang nangyari, hindi niya ako binayaran kasi wala kaming contract. So, wala na akong way to, para habulin ko yung client na yun. Kasi, in the first place, hindi kami gumawa ng contract na dapat pala gagawa muna ng contract before
Mm.
mag-start sa, sa project na,
Oh my
alam mo
God.
yun.
So that's another din, no? No, kung kanina, the pain was having to choose between work and family. Now, you step out of that. And then, now it's another pain na, hey, may mga ganito pala, scam, may mga dapat palang gawin. So that's another pain as well. And then you started to learn now from your ate, from your older sister, from other mentors around you. So bago lang tayo magpatuloy, no, para maintindihan ng ating mga viewers. And let me just say hi sa ating mga viewers. Meron tayong viewers, sila Rowena, Syvel. We also have Kuya Tin. Ayan, we have Sir Adamson, we have Miss Sandra. Yeah, we have we have a good number of viewers now. Now, baga tinatanong nila, so anong ginagawa ng freelance copywriter ba? Ano bang ginagawa ng anong ginagawa mo basically?
Okay. Sige. So, paano ko ba siya i-explain in a very, parang 'di ba, freelance copywriter ako. Ang service na provide ko is writing. So, magsusulat ako ng articles or content or copy. So, yun yung mga terms na ma-encounter nyo along the way. Pero pareho lang sila na article, content, copy, parang pareho lang sila. Magsusulat ka ng mga ganon and then isasubmit mo sa client mo. So, yun yung parang ano niya, simple na explanation niya. Pero with regards to copywriting kasi ito eh, hindi ako magkaiba kasi yung, paano ba to? Meron kasing iba't ibang types of freelance writing. So, meron ding mga academic writing, gaya nung mga ginagawa sa college, yung mga academic research, ganon. Medyo similar doon. Mga research, academic writing, ganon. And then, merong mga business articles na sinusulat, so parang business writing. And then, copywriting, content writing, mga ganon. So, merong iba't ibang mga types of content na sinusulat na nire-require sa'yo ng mga clients mo. So, eventually, eto na nga, na-discover ko kung ano talaga yung niche. So, ang tawag namin dun is niche, specialization, plus yung industry na gusto nating tulungan. So, na-discover ko na yung niche ko na yun, which is copywriting, website copywriting. So, ang ginagawa ko is nagsusulat ako ng copy or ng article para sa mga website ng mga kliyente ko. So, kung bibisita kayo sa isang website, makikita nyo na merong mga written contents doon and yun yung mga sinusulat ko. And eto yun, paano? Copywriting siya kasi yung ginagawa ko is I have a goal to like persuade my readers to do something. Parang ang main goal ko is to sell yung service or services na ino-offer ng mga clients ko doon sa website nila through the words na sinusulat ko doon sa article ko. So yun yung pinaka coverage ng work ko as a website copywriter.
I see. So, to be a freelance writer, ang dami rin pala, no? Pwedeng academic writer, pwedeng whatever writing, and now you're doing copywriting. So, you will be hired by someone to write for them. So, in your case, for websites, ganyan. So, ito yung mga negosyo. Halimbawa, your clients in the States. So kailangan nila ng writer, they hire a mother aunt. So, siguro, ako din, for example lang, no? Kasi I maintain a website, a small in a way. but I write everything there. Uh, siguro in the future, pag lalaki yung ating mga reach, or we need more, then I will hire someone. So parang yun yung freelance writer for me. Parang ganon, no? So that's
Mhm.
what's happening.
Mhm.
So ang tanong ko, Mother Ann, iniwanan mo yung regular job. Bakit may okay ba ang kita dito? Kasi it's one of the things na tinitingnan din natin, no, yung kanyang financial viability. Paano ba yung okay ba yung kita dito? If we can touch on that a bit.
Mhm. Actually, yes. I'm going to say yes ha. Sobrang straightforward na yes. Kasi ang plano ko talaga dati when I resigned from my latest job was to go to college. Pagtatapos ako ng 4-year course and then babalik ako sa government para may makuha akong mas magandang position. Parang ganun yun eh. Parang yung freelance writing, nung nag-jump in ako dito, parang gagawin ko siya to earn money and then babalik ako sa school. Yun nga, tatapusin ko yung pag-aaral ko. Yun sana yung initial na plan ko dati. Pero, hindi ko sinasabi ha, ito, sa mga nanonood na you are still studying sa college, yung gusto nyo magtapos ng kolehiyo, hindi ko sinasabi na you stop ha. Pero ito kasi is, yun yung nag-work sa akin, parang ganun. So, syempre, alam mo yun, I'm already a mom na, kailangan na din talagang mag-focus na din sa kung ano yung ipoprovide sa family. So, parang, ito na, nung nakita ko na itong freelance writing business is already providing naman enough and more pa para sa family ko, sabi ko, dito na lang ako, mag-grow na lang ako dito kasi ang opportunity kasi dito is hindi siya hindi fixed price na parang sa government kasi ang na-experience ko and yung mga nakikita ko din is pag after 3 years na nag-work ka na the same position yung hawak mo, after 3 years, saka pa lang merong increment sa salary mo or mga ganon. Pero dito sa freelance writing business, if meron kang freelance writing business, you can bahala ka ng magtaas ng rate mo. So for example, um, nag-start ka sa rate na $50 per 1,000 words na article. For example, yun yung starting rate mo. Pwedeng pag nakita mo na merong kang nag-generate na mga result para sa nagiging client mo, pwedeng next time nakukuha ka ng client, you will charge more. So hindi kailangan na 2 months or 3 months ka munang before ka magtaas ng rate mo. Parang you have the control. Meron kang impluwensya sa kung magkano yung i-earn mo dito sa industry na to. And that's the very sa ganitong business. Yan.
Wow. So ibig sabihin you can dictate somehow yung price mo, how much you charge, depending as well dun sa growth mo as a writer, dun sa skill, dun sa expertise mo. And if you have the skill, the expertise, you can command a higher price. And
Mhm.
ikaw ang magdidictate ngayon kung gaano kabilis yung growth ng yung kita, no? Compared nga sabi mo sa halimbawa in employment na inintay mo yung increment ng promotion, ng salary increase, which of course it can work, but this is an option that we can take, especially for moms like Miss Charlene, and even to an accountant like me, no? I used to be an accountant. So, yun. So, ang question ko lang, is this still thriving in this time of pandemic?
Okay, so straightforward na yes ulit ang aking answer. And you
Wow.
know why?
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 Yeah.
Why kasi 'di ba nung nag-pandemic parang na-contain na tayo lahat sa loob ng ating mga bahay. So yung mga traditional businesses or ano ba yung ibang tawag, mga brick and mortar businesses, nag-aano na sila, nagta-transition na sila sa digital business. hindi kasi, 'di ba, alam mo 'yun, 'pag nasa loob ka na, nasa isang business ka, hindi puwedeng 'pag natenga na yung business mo, goodbye, sorry, pasensya na lang ako. 'Di ba hindi gano'n yung mga mindset ng mga business owners, eh. 'Pag gusto talaga nilang mag-compete, alam niyo 'yun, yung gusto nilang kahit na merong challenge ay maghahanap pa rin sila ng opportunity. Usually gano'n yung mga mindset ng mga business owners, eh. Kaya sila nagja-jump sa online industry na din. That is the reason why dumadami yung demand ng mga freelance writers. And
Oh,
freelance writers in particular, hindi kasi gagana ang isang ang isang campaign without written words or written content. Hindi gagana ang isang website kung walang laman 'yan na written content. Pati mga videos actually, merong mga scripts silang ginagamit. So, talagang sobrang need talaga ang mga freelance writers din.
wow. So ibig sabihin lalo na ngayon, no, kasi they're shifting online, they want to take advantage of opportunities right now. So that's why it's even thriving. There's an increase in demand. So can anyone be a website copywriter or a freelance writer in general?
Okay. So, eto ha, puwede kang maging freelance writer if, number one, meron kang why. Meron kang reason why you are doing this. And yung why mo, of course, is, alam mo yun, not just to earn money. Kasi syempre, let's admit it, papasok tayo sa isang business because we want to earn money. But why? Why do you want to earn money? And then, you really need to have also a specific goal. Ano yung gusto mong mangyari para sa freelancing business mo na to, sa freelance writing business mo? Dapat meron kang specific goal. So, pwedeng yung goal mo is magkaka-align sila nung why talaga. And yun, very important yun. Kasi if you have those, meron kang motivation na along the process, kasi to be honest with you, hindi siya parang pagpasok mo dito, yes, meron na agad mga clients. Hindi siya gano'n. Along the process, 'pag alam mo 'yun, 'pag nasa verge of nandito ka sa baba na gusto mo nang mag-give up kasi nahihirapan ka, hindi ka makakuha ng mga clients, ganyan, meron kang motivation, yung why mo or yung goal mo na 'yan to still continue para lampasan mo itong stage where nasa baba ka na parang gusto mo nang mag-give up. Gano'n. So, very important talaga na meron kang why and meron kang goal 'pag mag-i-start ka ng freelance writing business mo. And, ito yung parang argument na nangyayari ngayon na, um, yung passion. For me kasi, passion ko talaga yung pagsusulat na parang, since childhood parang nag-start na akong mag-dream na maging writer. So, parang, nung nakita ko na merong opportunity na ganito, I was like very surprised and excited na pasukin siya kasi yes, finally magiging totoong writer na ako, parang gano'n. Pero hindi sa lahat ng pagkakataon, passion lang talaga din yung gagamitin natin na kung ano yung passion mo, yun yung itutuloy mo. Kasi kahit na passionate ka sa bagay na yan, kung hindi naman siya profitable dito sa industriya na papasukin mo, hindi ka din talaga magsa-succeed. So, pwedeng ang maging effective sa'yo is, you learn kung ano yung nangyayari sa industriya na yan, and then you see what fits your interest or yung mga skills na maaaring connected sa dating ginagawa mo, and puwedeng dun ka na lang sa time ka lang na yun build ng passion mo for that particular na task, parang gano'n. So, hindi kailangang passion muna siya before mo siyang gawin, parang gano'n.
Wow. Thank you for mentioning that, no? Yung passion kasi it's a big word now. It's a message that's proliferating, no? Proliferating. And we have to clarify that it's not there's more beyond passion. It's not passion alone. So thank you for mentioning that. Of course, alongside with having the why, bakit, and to Miss Charlene, it's for the family, it's for the children, right? Um, yun nga yung pain niya noon pa eh. Second is the goal, no? Your goal. And then the third is, what's that? It's more than just passion. It's
Mhm.
addressing a need. It's addressing if I may term it, pain then, no? In the society, in the community, in your
Mhm.
client's business, perhaps, no? So may requirement doon, you address that, and put those together, yung sinabi ni Mother Ant, you're good to go. Of course, by the way, no, hindi natin nabanggit kanina, but Miss Charlene will be one of our speakers din sa Growth Summit, and she'll be talking more about this topic kasi ang session niya sa Growth Summit is how to start your freelance writing side gig. So more tips sa ating Growth Summit that's happening on July 11. And we'll be giving more details later towards the end. But balik ako
Yes,
sa...
and yun.
Yes, go ahead.
Yes, and para dun sa mga nalilito pa kung ano yung freelance writing or kung ano itong website copywriting, pwede kayong mag-ask ng question sa comment section para at least din na ma-address ko siya mamaya, or if hindi natin siya kayang i-discuss lahat ngayon, at least na meron na din akong knowledge or information kung ano yung need ninyo pang malaman para dun sa ano natin, sa growth summit natin.
Right, that's right. Tama yun, no? So, type nyo lang po yung question. Kasi we have here Miss Sybil, JZ, good evening. Watching from Ifugao, we have Sir Felix, Brother Mon. Ayan, so if you have questions, type them in. Ayan, kung hindi ma-address ngayon, it will be dun sa summit or in other ways. Baka tawagin ulit natin si Miss Charlene dito sa usapan na to sa Growth Conversations. So, Mother Ant, you mentioned as well that you are an advocate for anti-violence against women. Bakit? Can you tell us your story?
Okay, so actually, I am a survivor kasi of anti-violence against women. Kaya ko siya parang ginamit na, I mean, this is the reason why na nung nakita ko na madaming nag encounter ng ganitong mga types of abuse, hindi lang actually dito sa Pilipinas ha, ang dami kong na-join na mga groups na overseas din that they are gathering mga victims, mga advocates, mga survivors, and sobrang nakakasad to see na hindi siya dapat ini-ignore. Alam niyo 'yun? So that's the reason why parang nagkaroon din ako ng um, what do you call that? Parang tinawag ng calling kumbaga na I have to speak up for these victims, ganyan. So yun na nga, I was an abused or battered wife ng ex ko, and I'm not going to get into the details about sa experience ko, but yes, yung experience ko na yan, sobrang nightmare siya para sa akin. It's not something to parang paulit-ulit mong kinukwento or what, pero alam mo yun, yung parang you have to let people know that kahit na naging victim ka ng mga pang-aabuso na ganito, you still have hope. You still have hope na maging maganda yung buhay mo because we have a God up there na kapag nagpe-pray ka, nagpe-pray, nag-a-ask ka ng nag-a-ask, one day, i-a-answer niya yan. So, yun. And, syempre, hindi ko naman ikakaila, na yung mga experience ko na 'to, it has helped me actually to be strong na kung ano yung nakikita niyo sa akin ngayon, nakatulong itong experience ko na 'to. So, I'm not saying na if I were to choose, siguro na 'pag bumalik ako or magkaroon ulit ako ng new life na yung alam niyo yung mga question na gano'n na, "'Pag papipiliin ka ba, gusto mo ganyan ulit yung magiging buhay mo?" My answer would be yes. Kasi, um siguro meron ako mga regrets din in life. Hindi naman ako perfect. We're all human. Pero kasi sobrang yung experience ko na 'to is siguro naging way na din ni God for me to like open yung advocacy na to, na to be someone, to be an instrument to help let the victims know na what they are going through is not normal at all. Na alam ko kasi yung feeling na nasa trap situation ka na akala mo normal. And then merong time na mag-a-ask ka din ng question na normal ba talaga siya or hindi? Mga ganon. And then there will be times din na mag may experience mo na merong mga tao nang mag-reach out sa'yo saying na, "Sis, yung situation mo ngayon is not normal." Parang gano'n. And I want to be that person na magsasabi do'n sa biktima na, "Sis, yung situation mo ngayon, it's not normal, and I am saying this because I have already experienced it." So, parang gano'n. And, yun.
Wow.
Na-promise ko sa sarili ko na whatever it takes, gagawa ko ng paraan to also help yung mga ito nga, yung mga biktima ng anti-violence against women. So I actually created a small Facebook group where yung mga victims, survivors, and advocates nag-gather kami doon. Hindi siya super active actually kasi they choose to send me na lang a private message, and I understand naman their situation kasi hindi talaga hindi madali na basta ka nilang magpo-post sa group of people
Right.
telling what you are experiencing. So, yun. And nakakasad talaga. Ang daming mga sitwasyon na nangyayaring ganito dito sa Philippines. And now I am currently writing a book pala, which is
Wow.
meant to be distributed para sa mga victims of abuse. Ayan, so i-distribute siya libre, and sana matapos ko na siya ngayong taon. Ma-launch ko na siya.
Wow. Congratulations, no? Congratulations. It will be given for free dun sa mga victims or those who are undergoing such. Uh, this has become your purpose, sabi mo nga. And again,
Mhm.
it's from a pain that has become a purpose. It's something that you were trying to address. Now you survived it, and now gusto mong makatulong sa iba who may be in that situation where you were in before. And gusto ko lang i-emphasize yung sinabi mo kanina na if you're in a bad situation, uh, that's not the normal situation, no? If that's bad, it's not good. There's something better, and there's hope. And thank you for saying that. And you're there as an advocate, and with your book also. I think nabanggit mo to sa isang usapan natin before, no? I think it's like you had a dream before of writing a book for this, pero you had to set aside because you had to attend to other needs, and then you start writing. Can you tell us about that briefly? Para kasi I think it's also a good story na hey, there's this purpose, but then you had to go for a need in your profession, and then eventually it leads to actually your purpose.
Okay, so yan, nabanggit ni Bro Chris, so I'm gonna share it na lang. Okay, so eto kasi yon nung nag-work ako sa Philippine National Police as a non-uniformed personnel, ang trabaho ko was mag-enter ako ng data ng mga cases sa database system ng agency. Ngayon, meron akong mga times na sobrang emotionally attached ako sa mga incidents ng violence against women and children, yung mga naaabuso, ganyan na women and children. And medyo merong time na sobrang siya, yung situation, parang biglang na-imagine ko na lang na parang nakikita ko talaga siya, parang sobrang clear yung vision na nakikita kong nangyayari sa harap ko, and medyo pa ako dun, naging emotional ako na parang maiiyak na ako. So, tumayo ako, kinalma ko yung sarili ko, sabi ko, wala ka dun, wala ka dun. So, parang ganun. And then, I thought na parang sabi ko, Parang ito is sign, kumbaga, na I have to do something more than this, yung mag-e-enter ako ng data about these types of cases. And since yun na nga, 'di ba, childhood dream ko na maging writer, and that moment, yung nung time na nasa Philippine National Police ako, nagko-contribute na din ako ng content sa local magazine namin. I was a feature editor that time. So sabi ko, parang gusto ko siyang i-open itong topic na 'to, gusto ko siyang i-open sa public. Pero yung tipo na ang goal talaga is ma-reach niya yung mga biktima talaga, yung mga biktima na nangangailangan ng message na 'to. So, naisip ko na, what if I would write a book about this particular na topic? Pero yun nga, gaya nung sinabi ni Bro Chris kanina, medyo na-set aside ko siya kasi nagkaroon ako ng mga self-limiting beliefs dati na sabi ko, am I in the position to write this book?
Mm.
Or wala akong pera, 'di ba? Wala akong pera. Paano ko mare-realize yung libro? Alam mo yun, yung mga hindi ko pa wala pa kasi akong, alam mo yun, hindi pa ako aware sa mga processes on how to do this and that. So parang I was bombarded with limiting beliefs talaga. So na-set aside ko siya. Yun.
Wow, grabe. And then along the way, when you
Uh-huh.
had to focus on your freelance writing career or business, along the way, na-hone yung skill. And then
Mhm.
it boosted her confidence to eventually write that book, which she is about to complete and about to publish now. So abangan natin yan. So beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. And that is a powerful testimony that hey, you can turn this pain into your purpose, you can turn this pain into your profession, and there's more beyond the passion that is the passion message that proliferating. So have that. So how are you now, Mother Ant? How are you now as a mother, uh, as a person?
Siyempre, I'm blessed. I'm super blessed to be a mother of three wonderful daughters and to be a wife to my husband, Joffrey. So, sobrang blessed lang ako to have them because yung mga nakikita ng mga tao na success ni Mother Ann, hindi niya ma-achieve yan kung wala itong mga tao behind her. And syempre, apart from my family of five kami, syempre, thankful din ako sa iba pang mga mentors and ano kasi yung nakikita ninyo nga na Mother Ant ngayon is hindi siya magiging ganito if wala itong mga tao na tumulong sa kanya. So, yeah, feeling blessed is the perfect word to describe Mother
Wow.
Ant.
Feeling blessed. Amen to that. Amen to that. So thankful as well dun sa mga tao that helped you along the way. So beautiful. And now you're paying forward as a freelance writing mentor. Uh, so how do you do that?
Mhm. Okay, so yes, sabi ng ibang mga entrepreneurs, hindi ka daw muna alam mo 'to, merong ibang mga entrepreneurs na magsasabi na magme-mentor ka lang if parang kaya na ng budget mo or if kaya mo ng parang i-give up kung ano yung current income mo. Pero I choose to do this kasi parang sabi ko, why wait for long pa na kailangan ko pa bang maging super successful muna before ko siya share. So I'm doing my mentoring inside a free group na kung puwedeng i-share natin mamaya, Bro Chris, yung
Yes,
link
yes.
sa comment section or sa description. And if you are an aspiring freelance writer, you can join the group. I do Facebook Lives inside the group every Monday. And I also have a paid program actually, pero nag-start na po kami and I'm not sure kung kailan ulit mag-o-open yung program. But anyways, yung free group natin na yun is still very madaming mga valuable information pa din akong nashi-share lalo na if nag-i-start ka pa lang. So I am inviting you to join the community.
Wow, galing, no? So we'll be sharing the link to that group
Mhm.
sa comment section so you can just click and visit that group so they can join, no? Because that's
Yes.
free and meron ding mga free learning doon. I think just the other day you talked about
SEO.
basic search engine optimization. So magagamit mo 'yan as a
Yes.
freelance writer. Um, so can you tell us kasi bago 'yan, gusto ko lang backtrack yung sinabi mo kanina na hindi mo kailangang hintayin na super successful, and I tell that as well to my coaches, no, sa book writing, kasi some people wait for the perfect time. Some people na they are at level 10 bago sila mag-reach out sa mga tao sa level 1. But hey, yung kung nasa level 2 ka, pwede kang makatulong sa mga nasa level 1. Meron nga yung mga nasa level 0 eh. So you can always help someone right
Mhm.
now. So thank you for mentioning that. Uh, I know na marami kang natulungan na freelance writers, maraming mga moms din or mga momshies din kagaya mo. Can you tell us one or two success stories of your mentees? Kahit walang name siguro, it's up to you.
Okay. So, eto, yes, actually, meron na ako nashi-share ng mga success stories sa group din. Pero, let me just share. Yun nga, sige, try natin. Isa muna. So, meron itong, yung doubt niya dati sa sarili niya was matanda siya na makaka-compete pa ba ako sa industriya na 'to kahit na matanda na ako, ganyan. So, nung nag-enter siya dun sa paid program, nagulat ako kasi sabi mo matanda ka na pero bakit ang galing-galing mo pati sa tech, na ang galing-galing na sobrang siya, sobrang open siya sa mga new learnings, tapos gumagawa siya ng mga sarili niyang research. And that for me is a very successful story na. Like, yung ibang mga success stories ko, nakakakuha na sila ng mga clients, ganyan. Pero ito yung tumatak sa akin na yung sabi niya matanda na siya, na parang akala niya hindi na siya makaka-compete dito sa industriya. Pero ginagawa niya ng paraan para yun nga, ma-achieve niya kung ano man yung goal niya para sa freelance writing business niya. And isa yon sa mga success story. And yun nga, another one was, eto din is, ang sabi niya sa akin, hindi siya confident sa kung ano yung kaya niyang i-serve sa mga clients niya. And then, one day, ayan, due to yung activity namin is magsusulat ng sample articles. Tapos, nung merong potential client and sinend niya yung sample niya, nagustuhan nung client, and then hinire na siya agad as their blog post writer. So, alam niyo yon, yung mga self-limiting beliefs na nagra-run sa mga minds nila before they joined yung actually yung free mentorship ko yun eh. Yung isang sinabi ko na success story na yun. Kasi hindi ko sinasabi na magjo-join ka lang sa paid program ko para makakuha ka ng client. Pati sa mga sinishare ko sa free group natin, pwedeng maging daan yon para sa'yo na maging successful ka din sa business mo. Kasi actually dito sa freelance writing industry na to, hindi siya race na ah, tatapusin ko itong program, tatapusin ko itong online course para makakuha ko agad ng client. Hindi siya gano'n, hindi mag-work na gano'n yung yung industriya na 'to. Meron ngang mga times na nagsisimula pa lang yung module, tapos meron na silang nakukuhang client kasi meron tayong sari-sariling mga pacing. So,
Yeah.
yun.
Ang galing,
Ah,
no? Ang galing kasi you mentioned about that mother na parang old na hindi techy, but now she actually is able to learn, and then yun pa lang is from the free learnings that you had. And gusto ko lang
mhm.
i-emphasize yan kasi you're also generous in your way of sharing. Sa ngayon ang daming free, no? But then is there really value? So you're one of those. Ang dami naman. There are many people who are like you, who are so generous. And even if dun sa free pa lang na parang mentoring, there is value in it. And of course, uh, as you level up, meron yung program na sinasabi niya. So if you want to join that group, that free group na nabanggit niya, we have it in the comment section. That's the freelance writing side gig for busy employees, moms, and entrepreneurs. So just click the link na nandun sa comment section sa ngayon. So actually, that's where they can also connect with you, right? Or are
Yes,
there other
yes.
ways that they can connect with you aside from this group?
Yes, yun nga, I'd recommend na dun na lang tayo sa group kasi kung gusto nyo din naman, i-like nyo yung page ni Mother Ant, meron tayong Facebook page, pwede nyo rin siyang i-like para maka-receive kayo ng mga notifications and some motivational messages din na pinopost ko doon sa sa page. But basically, if you want to learn about freelance writing, ayan, sa group na yon, doon tayo mag-meet.
Wow, that's great. That's great. Um, so ang ganda, no? Meron lang, I don't know if you want to answer this right now. Maybe a quick answer to this question kasi may tanong si Miss Syville. Sabi niya, ano po ang best niche na kailangan pag-aralan at profitable? What's your answer?
Okay, so Miss Syvel, um, finding a niche or identifying a niche and your market is not really easy. Sobrang sobrang mabusisi din siyang gawin. Pero it all starts within yourself. Um, sa market research kasi, meron tayong tatlong factors na kino-consider. Ikaw, who you are, and what you want to offer, who your target market is, and who your competitors are. So parang siguro mag-start ka muna sa sarili mo kung ano ba yung mga skills na meron ka ngayon. So I'm not saying na kailangang skill ka na. I'm just kung ano man yung meron ka na ngayon, ganyan. Or kung ano yung mga interests mo, ganyan. Kung sino yung mga influencers na fina-follow mo, parang i-study mo more about yourself kung ano yung mga industry na parang nag-e-excite sa'yo, na gusto mong tulungan sila sa kung ano yung mission nila. So, yun, mag-start ka sa sarili mo, self-discovery muna. And then, along the way, makikita mo na din kung sino yung mga potential market mo. And I'm not parang hindi ako makakapagsabi ng ng mga profitable market kasi ang dami-dami. Actually, ang dami-dami. But you really need to know more about yourself
That's
as a
right.
freelance writer and kung
Galing.
ano yung i-offer mo. Yun.
Yeah, thank you for that. To start from yourself, saan ka magaling or saan ka mas gagaling pa, ganon. So self, and then look outside, and ano
And
yung
by the
pangatlo?
way,
Yes, go ahead.
yeah. And by the way, meron akong video dun sa Facebook community, yung free group na yon na I also talked about 11 ways. 11 kulang kasi. 11 ways on
11.
how you can identify how you can identify your niche as a freelance writer. So kung
Wow.
hindi ka pa member dun sa group, I invite you to join.
Yes, that's helpful. Thank you so much. So again, from the pain of trying to help family, from the pain of having to choose, it's actually a dilemma, no? And then it led to her to look for other ways, for better options na, uy, may iba pa lang pwede pang gawin para mas makatulong sa family, sa personal, ganyan. and now she has been sa ngayon, 'di ba? Your career as a freelance writer now replace the income that you had before. I don't know, baka double, triple. Hindi ko alam kung gusto mong sabihin 'yon. uh, but again, it goes back doon sa sinabi niya kanina, what's your why? Anong dahilan? Kasi it's more than just the money. Kasi the money would support that why in the goal that you have. So, Mother Ant, this has been a wonderful conversation. Actually, sabi ni Kuya Benedict, sabi niya, informative and a message on pursuing your goal actively. So, ang galing. Ms. Charlene, we met actually dun sa Growth Summit, right? That was in 2018. And that's the first Growth Summit as well. So she was one of the attendees before 2018 and then actually 2019. And this year, she will be one of our session speakers. So can you tell us about your experience first dun sa Growth Summit?
Ano lang, short ad-lib lang. Parang ano 'to, yung sa Freedom Summit lang na attendee ako tapos biglang mag-i-speak and then now sa Growth Summit, totoo nga 'di ba, nag-join ako ng first Growth Summit nung 2018, because parang sobrang ano na-contain na ako sa loob ng bahay na 'di ba work from home mom kasi ako and I was looking for ways for me to collaborate with other people, to get out din paunti-unti. And then I saw yung booth ng Growth Summit dun sa Porta Vaga. Tapos sabi ko, oh my gosh, I want to join this summit. Kasi parang ito na nga yung sabi ko doon na I was finding for ways talaga na makapag-join ako ng mga ganoong events and then I saw it, yung table nila and hindi na ako nag-hesitate pa. I signed up. And when I joined the Growth Summit, I did not feel any regret kasi sobrang dami kong natutunan doon sa mga speakers. Tapos yung environment, sobrang friendly yung environment. I met other people and new friends na din. So, si Jaisi, kung nanonood ka pa, siya yung isang
Yes.
na-meet ko doon. And of course, Bro Chris. Actually, si Bro Chris, nung nag-work ako sa government, sa LGU, I was one of his readers ng column niya sa
Mm.
newspaper. Ano na ulit yung newspaper? Ano ba to?
Yeah,
Yung
with the
column mo
Herald
sa
Express.
Oo, Herald Express. Kasi merong subscription yung LGU sa mga newspaper. And I saw yung column mo and I was one of your avid readers. And yon. So sobrang yung Growth Summit actually is naging eye-opener sa akin sa maraming bagay like that's the time na nadinig ko yung speech ni Miss Shanasino. And doon na din parang mas na-ignite yung yung interest ko to write a book. Pero medyo pa ako doon medyo hesitant pa ako. And then other speakers like basta merong mga yung tungkol sa confidence and tungkol sa growth mo as a person, sa career mo or profession mo. And sobrang madami. Parang din parang yun yung naging way for me to like do mga events ko din, yung mga sariling events ko na magtuturo ako about freelance writing sa mga kahit na small groups lang, parang ganon. Naging
Wow.
inspiration ko siya.
Galing, galing, no? So, thank you kasi you're one of those people who come to an event, learn as much as she can, and implement them. And you're
Mm-hmm.
one of those people. Kaya, no doubt, dun sa Freedom Summit na nabanggit mo, from an attendee to a speaker, now the Growth Summit, from an attendee to speaker, and actually, there's another speaker na ganun din, no? She was one of our attendees in the previous summits, just like Miss Charlene, who will be speaking as well. So, ang galing. Miss Charlene, I know that we talked about your story right now, We talked a little bit about freelance writing, copywriting. But what else can they expect from your session dun sa Online Growth Summit this coming July 11? The title is How to Start Your Freelance Writing Side Gig. What will they expect from that session?
Okay, so I'm going to share with you a method that I have crafted. That's a unique method of mine na na-develop ko na siya actually when I was offering my services to this ang daming mga government offices. And then, ginamit ko na din siya as strategy dito sa freelance writing business ko. So, yun yung focus natin, yung talagang matutunan ninyo paano nga ba mag-start ng freelance writing business. So, kahit na gawin mo siyang part-time or full-time, it's up to you. Yan.
Galing. So there will be a parang process talaga na gagawin mo. So you can do it. It's either as a side gig, sabi mo nga, with the title itself, side gig or part-time. And eventually it can possibly be your full-time career or business, just like Mother Ant. So ang galing. And thank you for sharing your story, your knowledge about this area. So I'll be asking Miss Charlene her closing words in a while. I know that we want to talk more, kulang ang oras, but hopefully the story she shared will inspire you to, hey, you can also turn that, whatever pain that you have, into your profession, whatever work that you have right now, or whatever business that you want to begin. From that pain, channel that into your profession or business, and that will help you even further or pursue the purpose that you have here in life. So I'll be asking her closing words in a while. But before that, we have some announcements. Ayan. So announcements, we invite you to join us at Growth Summit 2020, Coping and Thriving in Challenging Times. So ito ay mangyayari sa July 11 online, 9 to 4 p.m. Saturday. So you just have to go to this link. Ayan, i-share natin yung link din sa comment section mamaya. Or that's bit.ly/growthph 2020. Or you can send a message sa akin or sa ating page ngayon where you're watching this. Or if you want to send a text, you can also text 0999-718-0444. So again, si Charlene will be giving a session on freelance writing. We have invited other speakers who will help us like Dodong Kakanando. Ang story nito, grabe. He is a former HP executive, now a businessman farmer. Ang ganda ng kwento niya, i-share niya yan sa Growth Summit, and it will also help us because he is our closing keynote speaker. And there's more, no? Marami pa like the deputy spokesperson of PNP, kababayan natin yan. She is a pure Cordilleran, inspiring person. She'll be speaking to the employees how you can stand out and lead. And there's many more. There's many more you can see in our poster. You can see in our site. So I'm excited to see you there. So again, Growth Summit 2020. Ayan. So online ito. Ang kailangan mo lang ay computer or phone and then internet connection. And of course, Miss Charlene will be there. I will also be there. So any closing words, Miss Charlene?
Okay, so like Bro Chris said a while ago, ayan, we have two options na pwede nating gawin if we are challenged right now. So, I don't know anything about you, kung ano yung current situation mo right now, but please know that you are not alone in whatever you are going through. So, if you are challenged right now, you can choose to see your challenge as an obstacle to your success or an opportunity that will help you grow and get that goal or desire na gusto mong i-achieve in the future. So, of course, 'di ba, ang best choice is to channel your challenge into whatever opportunity na pwede mong i-grab. And I know that it's not easy. It's not easy to find a way on how to channel it. Kasi syempre, ang nararamdaman mo ngayon is pain, but meron ngayong kasabihan na sabi nila, you don't decide based on your emotions. So just siguro pray and then ask for help sa ating Lord, and tutulungan ka niya absolutely to find whatever purpose or mission that you have to do in this life, and yun na yung parang magiging channel din for you to find kung ano yung opportunity na pwede mong gamitin para dyan sa kung ano man yung struggle na hinaharap mo ngayon. So, yun lang naman. And again, we are inviting you to join the Growth Summit. And also, I am inviting you to join the Freelance Writing Side Gig community. It's free to join. And let's continue our conversation there.
Yes, galing-galing. Thank you so much, Miss Charlene. And to those of you who will be signing up sa Growth Summit, just go to that link and fill out the form and indicate as well na nakita mo sa interview na ito. So again, thank you so much for joining us in this Growth Conversations. We'll see you again next week. We'll be interviewing someone na special. Hindi ko muna babanggitin yung pangalan niya, but she's one of the attendees din ng Growth Summit. She will be talking about facing your quarter life crisis, and there's more that we can talk about that. So if you have friends or mga anak or pamangkin na parang reaching that age, quarter life age, yun ang abangan natin next week. But of course, if you have friends like those or pamangkin, you can also be able to help them with the insights that we'll be sharing in that interview. So again, thank you, Ms. Charlene. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. And before we say bye-bye to you, let me just close this with a prayer. Our Heavenly Father, thank you so much for tonight. Thank you for this growth conversation. We ask you to continue to bless Charlene in her endeavors, in her career, business, and bless her family as well. Continue to help her empower other moms, other women to pursue something that is better, something that is good for their family and for themselves. Lord, I ask you to bless as well those who are watching this right now. May you bless their work, bless the work of their hands, prosper them and help them to cope with this challenging time. May you bless the seeds that they are planting so that they will prosper. Bless them, Lord. Thank you so much. This we pray in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. Amen. God bless you, everybody. And we'll continue to pray for you.
Bye-bye.
I will see you next week with our special guest. And of course, we'll see you at the Grow Summit. God bless you, everybody.
Thank you, thank you.